Alrighty, hello again. Today I'm going to be checking out some Red Faction Guerilla, which just got its port out the other day. For some reason there's no sound on this menu. I'm not really sure why, but there we go. This is a pretty doggone fun game that came out almost 2 generations ago now, considering we're on the cusp of the next round. And funnily enough, I had purchased this game used at a store on sale, and within the same week they had announced the port. And I was like, oh, well, that's that, I suppose. But let's get right into it. We'll leave it on normal. Not trying to get wild.
Mason. Mining engineer. Demolitions Class C. Report to Parker Sector.
Fun ride?
Yeah, a blast.
How's Mom?
She misses you.
Sorry I missed Dad's funeral. Things here have been hard.
No one expected you to come halfway across the system.
What
The hell was that?
Well, the EDF. They own the road and everything else. Forget the propaganda. Free Mars is over.
Red Faction?
Wilhelm.
Didn't enough people die the last time?
We're under martial law here. Prison camps, torture, death squads. People need something to believe in. Well, this is it. I got your gear over there. So here's how it works. It'll be a couple of weeks before you... wait here.
You've been made by the EDF. So we know what's going on. You're not listening to me. They're looking for you. These gunships were critically
I've seen her somewhere.
I doubt it. Like I was saying, the sooner we get to work, the sooner we get paid. Come on.
Dude, don't put the Wilhelm scream in your opening cutscene. Come on. Hopefully I didn't butcher the name. I forget. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, but...
Here's the site I was telling you about. It was a research outpost once, before the Marauders killed the scientists.
Marauders?
You don't want to be caught out here after dark, but it's a good place to find salvage.
I'm here to mine, not hunt for scrap.
On Mars, scrap is like gold. Got your sledgehammer and charges? Good. Let's see what you can do. Shit. Up in the sky. EDF gunship. Didn't think they'd be out here today. I'll keep an eye on it. You get the salvage.
Alright. So, horizontal and vertical.
See that salvage on the ground? Pick it up so we can trade it.
If you're not familiar with this game, the fun thing about it is the entire environment for the most part is destructible. Anything that's a structure, not necessarily the terrain, but... yeah. It's kind of weird because for a second this was a small trend. Battlefield, Bad Company 1 and 2 were doing this. Red Faction Guerilla was doing this. And then, I don't know, I feel like destructible environments like fully destructible environments just died off, which I think is pretty inexplicable considering, you know, technology didn't just stop or slow down there, it just continued advancing. Alright. This is a... Oh, wow. You don't even have to hold the control stick for that dash, he just does it. He go. I think you get jump jets later too. I don't really remember too well. Man, all that creaking made me think it was gonna go down, but... Alright, come on. I hear you, you wanna go. Oh yeah, there we are. I'm gonna assume that would totally kill me if I were in there. I'm sure I found out the hard way when I was younger, but... Alright, noted. They cannot be destructed. Sorry, detonated while in the air. I guess that prevents you from using them offensively, easily and cheaply. Okay, for real right now? Oh, you know what? I bet I wasn't supposed to destroy those towers. It was that tower. Yeah, it's even on the minimap. Truly, I am a fool.
Hey, use your remote charges and take down that big structure right there.
Hey man, I'm working on it.
Right now, you can set 2 charges before you detonate them. Remember, you can swap weapons and still use the detonator. Come back to me if you run out of charges. Hurry up, Alec.
I feel like the scrap isn't really displaying on the map too much.
What the hell is going on? Who's the girl?
You know what's going on. Alec, the Red Faction could really use a guy like you.
Maybe I'm just not
To
seeing
do
it properly.
what? What are you people doing out here?
Whatever it takes.
I'm not
Okay,
a
it's just the gears
terrorist,
flashing. It doesn't stay illuminated.
You think I am? The EDF are wiping out towns. Alec, we need help.
Hey, you got me into enough trouble Earthside. Just want to do honest work here.
That's what we're fighting for. If we don't resist, they'll take everything.
Enough.
You'll see I'm right about this.
Alright. It only took every single explosive I have because I didn't use them efficiently. You know, for a guy trying to lay low while gunships fly around, you really think he wouldn't be out here having me break down an entire structure? But I guess that is... I think that's their job. I really forget. I could just not have listened to the cutscene properly like a fool.
We need to hide.
From what?
Daniel Mason, you are under arrest. Surrender or we will open fire.
Alec, run! Run!
They just left? They were like, yep, job's done.
The Earth's Defense Force changed the face of Mars. They terraformed so we could breathe the air. They built bases, checkpoints, watchtowers. The Liberators soon became an occupying force. And now they killed my brother. Dan said they'd take everything. For me, they already have.
Drop the weapon. Now!
You guys afraid of a hammer?
Drop it, smartass.
Hey, what right have you got to trash
Your
my—
brother is Daniel Mason.
Yeah, he was. He's dead.
This trailer and its contents have been confiscated by the Earth Defense Force. We're placing you under arrest.
For what?
Don't play dumb with me, Miner. You're Red Faction.
Look, I just shipped here from—
I guess you work fast. We found these detonators among your possessions.
I'm a mining engineer. I have a permit for the—
It just got revoked. Shoot him. We're under attack! Stop these bastards!
They'll hunt you from here to the ice caps.
He said I was Red Faction.
Like it or not, Mason, you are now.
Man, so I'm not sure if it's the original game, the port, or my setup, but some of the, a lot of the dialogue audio sounds like it's kind of clipping a little bit. Kind of weird, low quality. I'm not really sure what the cause of that is. And yeah, that was a weird cutscene transition. It looked like he was going to wake up in a med bay or, like, dust himself off after he got knocked out. But no, it just kind of faded out, and then he went to his brother while the people who executed him just left. Only to show up and try and execute him later.
Mason, my name is Simania. I worked with your brother.
Lucky you.
I know this is a lot to take in, but you're going to have to trust us.
Why?
Because you don't really have any other option. The commander thought you should have his field manual. It'll help you survive out here.
Welcome to the Red Faction. We'll start off with the basics. There are 6 populated sectors on Mars. Parker, Dust, Badlands, Oasis, the Free Fire Zone, and Eos, all of which are controlled by the Earth Defense Force. Our goal is to liberate all 6 sectors, driving the EDF off the planet. There's only one problem. The EDF is a professional military organization. They've got the money, the training, and the firepower to take us down. Direct assaults are suicide. We need to hit their weak points, attack them when they least expect it, destroy high-value targets, and then get the hell out of there. If you ever need to hide from the EDF, restock ammo, or choose a different set of weapons for your fieldwork, safe houses are set up throughout the world. Any available safe house will be marked on your map. Good luck.
So it's been so long since I played this game that I do not remember if when you die it stamps that skull on there, or if that was just for like effect on their training video. Like showing a child, don't do that. Bad things will happen.
We don't have access to the same supply lines as the EDF. We can steal their guns, but that's not enough. Sam is an engineer working for the Red Faction. She's come up with ways to improvise weapons from mining equipment and industrial tools, but she needs raw materials. That's where salvage comes in. When you destroy things, you'll often see salvage on the ground afterward. Collect it and bring it to Sam. The more salvage you supply her with, the better the equipment she'll be able to provide. Abandoned buildings are good sources of salvage, as are any of those high-tech EDF structures. Bring them down, and bring the salvage to Sam.
Alrighty, we'll take a peek at this later if anyone's really interested. I think a lot of it is self-explanatory, but some of it did seem to be backstory and so on related. Oh, just barely not enough. We'll start out with this.
You need anything else? Let me know.
That's something that'll be useful for the entire game, and you pick up in the first moment. Just gonna break down my own ally base for scrap. Don't think that's an option. Geez, I know gravity on Mars is a little lower, but that's dramatic.
Mason, this is our former base of operations. We had to clear out before the EDF discovered it. Now we just need to cover our tracks. I know you're familiar with demolition, so maybe you can help us out. We need that building destroyed. Blow up anything that the EDF could trace back to us. Think you can handle it?
Yeah.
This'll be a piece of cake. We're transmitting the base coordinates now.
Oh. Just open the map for me immediately. Okay, great.
Got it. I'm on my way. Yeah.
Davies. Hugo Davies.
How'd you get caught up in this?
The mining conglomerates found a huge ore deposit beneath our colony and tried to force us off the land. When we resisted, the EDF rolled in. It was a massacre.
I'm sorry.
I found refugees from other colonies and our numbers grew. Your brother joined us soon after.
That was always Dan's problem.
If there were more like him, we'd have a chance of winning this thing.
Maybe. All right, I'm at the base.
Good. Use whatever you can to bring her down.
Okay, I was wondering. I was like, I'm just over here setting off dynamite.
Damn it. Mason, an EDF unit is heading your way. I'd hurry up and finish the job.
You said this was gonna be easy.
Oh boy.
More EDF are on the way. Get back to the safe house.
But I want my scrap, man. Look, buddy, I'm stuck here, right? Come on. Alright. Well, that was unfortunate. The first instance of in-game combat, and I'm stuck on terrain. Very embarrassing. Boy, these are some long load times too for what I guess it is open world, but
Mason, this...
I don't know, it's a PS4 Pro console for a PS3 game.
This'll be a piece of cake. We're transmitting the base coordinates now.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Davies. Hugo Davies.
How'd you get caught up in this?
The mining conglomerate found a huge ore deposit beneath our colony and tried to force us off the land. When we resisted, the EDF rolled in. It was a massacre.
I'm sorry.
I found refugees from other colonies and our numbers grew. Your brother joined us soon after.
It was always Dan's problem.
I
Couldn't
kinda
run
wanted to
from the
plow through
fight.
that, but oh well.
If there were more like him, we'd have a chance of winning this thing.
Maybe. All right, I'm at the base.
Good. Use whatever you can to bring her down.
Yeah.
Damn it. Mason, an EDF unit is heading your way. I'd hurry up and finish the job.
You said this was gonna be easy.
This thing's really being held up by one support wall right now.
Mason, they're right on top of you. Take cover.
You said this was gonna be easy!
Oh shit. Okay.
More EDF are on the way. Get back to the safe
A
house.
new weapon. The scrap is very important though, man. I gotta have it. Like kind of a weird noise every time you melee. That clicking. Lead it right back to you guys.
Yeah, I'm fine, by the way.
You've done your brother proud.
All right, no
The same
repercussions.
definition of easy as you.
I know you're angry, but we don't have the luxury of playing it safe. Your brother understood that. Mason, we need your help.
Don't throw my brother in
There's
my
no
face,
info in
dude.
your
That's
guerrilla
fucked up.
handbook that will be useful.
And cloud formation.
That'll make the EDF think twice.
Probably should have saved the money for that other weapon. It's probably really useful, but I wouldn't remember. Oh no, I do get scrapped in my own base. Alright guys, I hope you like getting your shit broke every time I show up in town. That boy, he's a hero, but damn if I don't hate every time he visits. If it wasn't clear, I'm playing this game because I just really want to run it there. I mean, come on, what's the point? Everything can be broken. Broken for the tasty giblets they have inside. Alright, note to self. Don't do that again. I'm so sorry. Also, that does answer the question of that big skull being stamped on the suicide note before. Sorry, not the suicide note. I guess that sounds misleading. The section about suicide running towards them. Alright guys, I'm back again. Oh no, I've permanently damaged morale. So we just left this thing running. Unless it's that machine over there making all the noise. I assume that was a joke about my self-damage and not a legitimate story, like a lore bit.
We received word that a high-ranking EDF officer is looking to defect. Sam went out to meet with him. I know she can handle herself, but she shouldn't have gone alone. After what happened at the old base, I'm not taking chances. Get to Sam as soon as you can.
Sam, you there?
What's wrong?
Your commander thinks you're walking into a trap.
He's just paranoid after what happened to your brother. Wait, I think I heard something. Bloody hell! EDF!
Sam, get out of there!
I'm pinned down!
Alright, I guess we should treat this with some some urgency, even though it probably doesn't matter. Aw, cute little buggy. Oh, you didn't die from that.
Thanks. I owe you.
This is one hell of an operation you guys are running. You can't do both?
The truck should come in right under that bridge.
Oh, whoops. Oh, that bridge, okay. I thought I just blew it up.
You'll have a better chance against the EDF near the buildings, not out in the open. Try setting charges near the catwalk and wait for the EDF to cross it. You'll need to time the detonation just right.
Just here for the scrap, boys.
Here come the EDF, Mason. Get in position.
These people are screaming like horrible things are happening, but they're just kind of casually walking around. Getting mixed signals here. That was really underwhelming.
Not bad, Mason. I'll see you at the safe house.
Alright. That wasn't very stylish, but job's done. Oh, okay. Well, I wasted a charge. I was about to complain that it didn't blow up, too. Really, nothing from that? That big, fancy, glowing purple thing had no valuable components. That's something. Hey, bud. See, now I can do that and feel morally justified. I definitely didn't just try and hijack a civilian before that. Also, boy, the solar panels sure do win when you try and run through them. Not getting any scrap from them either, so I guess I'll just cut that out.
To do this job right, pay attention to your surroundings and use what's in front of you. Oh,
whoops. Alright, I do get to pick these up. Please go through the doorway. Fuck. Okay, really? You know what? A chain explosion would have been the best solution to this in the shortest amount of time. If I have to do it again for like a gold ring or something, I guess I'll try that next. So this is some funky tracks that are playing. From like a bygone era. Oh shit. I took it down just by throwing a thing at the beam. Oh, was that? Oh, okay, no, I was over by 19 seconds. For just a second, I misread that, thinking that I had somehow managed to do it optimally.
to do this job right, pay attention.
Yeah, alright, sub 1 minute's the goal. Like those spread out a little more than they did, but oh well. Nope, this is still not good enough. Oh, it's close though. Damn. If you could shoot those in midair like you can in other like action games, that would be golden. I would have gotten this, I think. Especially if that went off where I wanted it to. Okay. That's fine. Feels like whether or not something will actually break is not always consistent. Oh wait, maybe the goal isn't sub 1 minute. Maybe it's... yeah, no it is, okay. I was still wrong again. I'll just do that off camera later. Probably be the first try I do, but no reason to waste anybody's time. Yeesh. These control hard and loose. I don't think this is the way up over across that bridge either. Oh wait, the expression is fast and loose, not hard and loose. craft magnet ability I can unlock. Oh man, that really did a number on everything. I could have used that bridge. Probably should have thought of that first. Ah. Thought so. I genuinely do not remember that being in the other game, so either I just never bothered to get a single one, or I'm forgetting. Oh, Christ. What now? Just come into my tunnel, buddy. Oh. Well, I fucked that up. Yeah, I'll just face tank that, that's fine. Nope. My tunnel now. What a useless pipeline. I mean, I get you probably can't program all that stuff in, but think twice before digging. Man, is there a single open world game that's not really about just being an anarchist? Like, I guess it's part of the formula. Okay, I give up. It says large amount of scrap, but that was really underwhelming. Oh shit. Alright. Fantastic. Well, that is about a good time to cut it. 45 minutes in, and I managed to kill myself repeatedly. So I will go to efforts to cut down on that in the future. But thanks for checking it out. I will see you.